Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to find products to dropship from Argos. I have done videos on this in the past, but I thought I'd do some more to show you again how to do it. So let's dive in. Now there's a few different ways that you could find Argos items to sell on your eBay store, but I like to do this method, and as far as I know there's not very many people, I don't think there's actually anyone showing you this. So don't forget you can actually do this with any retailer's eBay store. So right, what do? We go up here, let's just go back one, up to the advanced bit, we click that. Then what we're going to do is go to buy seller and put in the Argos store name. So we're going to put in Argos. Now this works with Domu, Vita XL, a few others as well. Any retailer that has an eBay store you can actually do this with. So let's click search. Now what we're going to do is go over to Argos's sold items. So we're going to scroll down. We can go to completed listings or sold listings. I'm just going to go to sold listings. So now as you can see there's 15,000 results. So they've recently sold 15,000 items. Now we want to filter this down a little bit, so I'm going to put in products above 20. And now what else we can do? We can go through each one of these. So I'm going to go to home and furniture. Furniture. See, as you can see, that's pulled it down to 4,000. You can even go through even more and filter it that way. But as you can see, within a couple of minutes we've potentially found a shit ton of items that we could sell on our eBay store. Now you want to try and find items that look like they've got a high perceived value. What I mean, you can't be selling something that's cheap, that looks cheap, for expensive, because then you're going to get a lot of complaints. But if you're selling stuff that has a higher perceived value, you can add your 40% on top of that, and everything is all hunky-dory. So let's start scrolling down, see if we can find some potential items. Now you could easily maybe put 40% on that. Let's take a look at some more. Keep scrolling. Potentially that. There's no way I would pay $329 for that. I was looking at that earlier. I won't do that. I'll find a different one. What the hell is this? Black and gold Buddha. Let's see how many of these they've sold. Now, when looking at items that you want to sell yourself, only one, we want to find items that have been selling very well. So we want to find at least items that have sold twice in a month. Ideally 4 or more, or even 7 in a month would even be better. I'm going to close that tab. Can't even talk today. Find a different item. Pillows, 40%, no. But as you can see, we have a lot of items we can potentially now go through. Let's have a look at this one. Polycotton and pine double wardrobe. Not too sure. How many they sold? None. So let's go back. Find another item. 231, 44, 114, 40% on that, 150 odd. Let's have a look at this. Now with with Argos's eBay store, as you can see, they don't optimize their titles very well, so you can easily sell their products and out-title them and make more sales. Now, if you want to understand optimization, I suggest going up here to right-hand corner and watching one of my videos to get a better understanding of optimization and how to optimize your titles better. So let's open that, see how many they've sold. They've sold 5. Let's see the original listing. Sold 5. When did they sell them? February, Jan. Let's close that one. 22, 29, 42, 64, 149, 21, 149. Let's try this. Home at Argos. See, the beginning of your title should be the most important, and they've put home at Argos. They really need to step up their game with their titles. Actually, no, they don't. It's better for us. Anyway, look, 152 sold. So this is a really good selling item. 11th of April. So you could potentially sell this, add your 40% on top of that, and out-title Argos's eBay store or eBay's listing and make some sales. Now what I would do, say this is the item that I wanted to list, I would go through all of these items first, go through each categories, then put each listing into a spreadsheet. But first I would take the title, or half the title, 4 cube storage putty, let's take that again. Now I would take this title and go and put it in Argos first. So I put it in there, press enter, wait for that to pull up, and then I would put this link, which one was it? I think they're the same, aren't they? Yep, that's it. But what I would do, I would take this URL and put that into a spreadsheet instead of the eBay listing. And then when I go to sell it, I use Hustle Got Real up here. So I'll just click that, optimize the title, do the description and everything else, press submit, and then my listing would be on eBay. So that is literally it. That's how you can find Argos items in a matter of minute that you could sell on your own eBay store. So it's really simple. If you liked this video, comment down below letting me know. Now again, this is going to work with any retailer's eBay store. You can go through to their sold listings, find their best selling items like this one, put it into a spreadsheet, well, go over to their actual site first, find the item and then put that into a spreadsheet. This is actually a pretty good item to sell, and I might have to. But as you can see, look, their titles are just ridiculous. Home at Argos. They don't optimize properly. This is how you can out-title your competition and make more sales, because eBay comes down to their search engine. So everything is done through keywords. But yeah, that is it. I'm going to keep this nice and short. If you liked this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also go and hit subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a thing. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been Stacking Profit, and I'll see you again soon.